Welcome back. You're still with Sports on Prime. Now, my guests tonight are a South African sporting legend, Natalie Du Toit, who will be taking on the Midmar Mile this year, all to raise funds for the survivors of child abuse, and Dr Shaheda Omar, who is the director of the Teddy Bear Foundation, an organization that is working to stop child abuse. Ladies, welcome to the program.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right, so this is exciting. You're back in open water swimming. Obviously a discipline close to your heart with you competing in the Olympics. The Midmar Mile, is it something to, just dive right in, or do you have to train for that?
Well, I think from my side, I haven't swum since I retired, so I think I've been into the pool 3 times since, and so hoping to just make it. But I think definitely a great cause, yes. and definitely something to actually get out there and do something that I haven't done for so many years. Get in that water and swim for the Teddy Bear Clinic. Yes. So for me, looking forward to it.
Which is like what, a 21k? Running kind of thing?
Well, no, it's straight across the dam, so I'm hoping I can finish it. Yes. I think that's the challenge. I will be swimming with 5 other gentlemen, so we will be a part of the team.
Yeah. Well, we'll get to that. There's a club that recruited you. But Dr. Shaheda, it must be great to have Natalie on board raising the profile.
Well, I think this is an absolutely amazing contribution and generosity demonstrated by Natalie. I think the viewers need to appreciate and understand that she's doing it as an ambassador for the victims of child abuse, victims that have been traumatized and have been molested emotionally, physically, sexually. And the other important thing for viewers to also realize is that it's outside of the Midmar charity, so all the proceeds that she will raise will come directly to the victims of child abuse.
Yes, and the Teddy Bear Clinic is committed to stopping child abuse. Tell us more about your workings and where do you guys operate out of?
So the Teddy Bear Clinic is a comprehensive service and integrated services provided to victims of all forms of child abuse, be it physical, sexual, emotional, and neglect. We provide medical services, psychosocial supports, which includes therapy and assessments. We also provide legal support in terms of court preparation for victims of child abuse, victims that have to go and testify in court to alleviate and allay their
Absolutely. So it's heavy stuff,
so
a lot of stress
very heavy
on little
stuff,
children.
And we have offices across Gauteng. We do a lot of training outside of Gauteng province, so capacitating other organizations and stakeholders. And of course, I think people out there need to understand that our services are at no cost. Right. And it's available to anyone that steps through those doors.
Who needs your help.
Absolutely.
And obviously, Natalie, since retiring, these are the kind of causes that you like to get involved in.
Yes, I think I was asked to be part of this through an organisation called Sports Podium, and I was actually asked by Jenna Clifford to take part in it, and I know that she's a patron for the Teddy Bear Clinic as well. But really, we're raising funds for the Teddy Bear Clinic. So if I can maybe share some details of how people can donate for the Midmar Swim. So it's really Back a Buddy, and you've just gone to the website to look for Midmar.
Right, backabuddy.co.za.
And you will find the Teddy Bear Clinic and the Midmar Swim. And as Shaheda said, it goes straight to the Teddy Bear Clinic. And I think one of the most amazing things that I've seen that the Teddy Bear Clinic actually achieves is some of those kids come out of there and they say, you know what, I'm who I am. It's happened, and at the end of the day, I can get out of here and I can just be me. And I think that's something that's truly special. And sport actually teaches you that. Yeah. Sport teaches you to get up and go for those challenges and go through those obstacles and work towards something that you want to achieve. So it's great to have seen that, and I think definitely something that's close to my heart. And hopefully the 6 of us can make that mile and finish the mile. I'm going to try and keep up with the boys.
Well, let's get on to that. That was Team Fortissimo who they recruited you, and they're all over charity swims. So they obviously got you back into open water swimming after retirement, and you said you you've never swam since.
Yes, look, since 2012, I haven't been into any form of exercise, and a lot of people say I've put on a little bit of weight, but we tried to cut out of that a bit, and I think it's just awesome to be able to get back into the water, and you know, yes, everyday life sort of builds up, but sport has that ability to alleviate a lot of stress, a lot of challenges, and it's something that was close to my heart, so it's great to be back. Obviously, I don't do nearly as much training, and I will never do as much training as I used to do. I'm not coming back into competitive sport.
4 a.m. wake-up calls to go to the pool.
No, so really it is just for the Midmar Mile, just for that one specific mile. And as I said, there are 6 of us swimming, so I'm going to probably tie a rope to one of their ankles and swim behind them. Absolutely. They've been warned already, but I think definitely a positive course. And hoping to raise some money in which we can do more. Yeah,
and Dr. Shaheda, obviously for children who've gone through such stress, to have positive role models as well, how important is that?
It is so important because adversity, I think Natalie depicts the epitome of adversity and rising above that nothing is impossible, and to convey that kind of message to children who come from adversity is really an amazing, outstanding opportunity to role model, to identify and to rise above it. And I think it's championing a champion like Natalie, giving an opportunity for our children that come through these adversities to champion their pain and trauma and rise above that.
Okay, and then just quickly before we go, backabuddy.co.za, that's the website. Absolutely. Alternatively, if you like me can't remember stuff, Natalie Du Toit, Midmar Mile, Google, you should be able to find links to it.
Absolutely.
Ladies, thank you so much for joining us, and best of luck with the Midmar Mile and also with raising the profile of the Teddy Bear Clinic. Thank you for joining us.